Welcome to Pin the World. I'm Laura.
And I'm Ryan, and we have got some epic pin mail, including the largest pin we have ever seen. That's right. That is right. The largest pin we have ever seen or had in our possession. We will, of course, tease you and make you watch till the end to see that. But where did all these pins come from, Laura?
Yeah. So this is an epic haul.
Epic haul.
This came from Miss Minnie at Main Street, and they're over on Instagram, and they have the shop Main Street 505. So
Nice.
I am now blanking on what it is what it used to be called, but we used to get the advent calendar pins from them.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, I can't remember. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So they also still, as Main Street 505, they offer, like, you can just buy pins off their website. They do tons of sales on Instagram. It's been amazing. Like claim sales and games and all sorts of fun board sales. And you can also go on their website. They did the advent calendar for this past year. I'm not sure what 2026 will hold. But yeah, definitely if you aren't following Miss Minnie at Main Street on Instagram, definitely go and do that. I will link down below. So go click it, follow, and you will not be disappointed.
I'm just going to fly through, have a few sort of cool magical extras. So these are some sort of like trading card by the looks of it.
Yeah, they're so cute.
All-Star Sports. They all seem to say All-Star Sports on the back. And quite like this one, Goofy Golfing. And Daisy
Is she
roller skating.
Ooh, somebody's gonna take me roller skating soon. I'm excited.
Okay.
He's not going roller skating, he's just taking me. I'll not let him put roller skates on. That's a stupid mistake. Anyways, let's kick it off with
some epic pin mail.
So epic. It's hard to decide where I want to start, but I'm going to start with the second largest one in this haul, just to kind of tease you along. So this is...
watch to the end, because you're not you're not going to believe it.
So this is a Hong Kong Disneyland pin from 2020, and it's an LE of 500. And here it is. It is so big. And this isn't the biggest one.
No.
In this haul.
No.
Keep
Just
watching.
Wait.
But so you've got Gelatoni, Cookie Ann, Stella Lou, and Shelly May, and they're doing like a little winter craft. It says Winter Delight up on the top, and they all, like, there's just so many details, like from Shelly May's adorable coat with the hearts on it, and just the crafts they're doing. It's so flippin' cute.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's so good. I don't know where it came from either. Like, I don't know. I've never heard of this pin or anything.
So there is some Sully coffee. Looks like a little, very tiny thimble of espresso in my hands, but that's really fun. And maybe, Laura, if you want to grab the one you were just showing me, just for scale, I would say this Sully one is like, it's a fairly average-sized pin, so you get the idea that that's probably at least 4 times larger than your average pin.
Yeah. So then let's show you a very sparkly Halloween pin from Tokyo Disney. So look at how cute. I love this version of Mickey. He kind of has like a baby face. Like, he just looks so cute. Look at it. And there's like stars in the background. There's so many details. And of course it's a little bit older, from 2013. So that was a good grab, because I think this was only $5 US. So,
dang.
I can't say no to that.
I'm taking this one off the backer card because it's quite impressive. Spinning element too. So I'll show you the backer card really quickly. It is also a Halloween pin from Hong Kong Disneyland. It's an LE of 500.
Wow,
is that our smallest? Like,
no, that's what this one is.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They often do like LE 500, whereas America's like LE 2000, 3000.
So this is pin on pin, and I'll try to show you that in a sec. It's also glow in the dark, but like, wow,
Oh, wow.
that's pretty cool. So spinning pin on pin element, sort of cycling through all of those Halloween treats, and Laura's gonna rescue it.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's okay.
Sorry.
Okay, you can try again. It just
Yeah,
it's a
no, I
moving
probably. I think I made it all the way through. So let's not tempt fate. But just here is the wonderful pin one more time. Don't want another pincident.
Okay, that's cute. So moving on to a Christmas pin. This one is older too. I'm gonna actually pull it off the backer card quick before I show you
Nice.
guys. Because I want to see if it has a date. Oh god, it does, but it's so small. 2011. So it is a little chip
Ooh.
pin, and it is from Hong Kong. I'm actually going to now put it on the backer card because I think you can kind of see the colors better. But it's from Hong Kong, and
love
it's sparkly.
Stained glass element.
It's stained glass on the like parachute type thing. I'm not sure. He looks maybe like he's in a parade float, but yeah, I had to grab that one, and he has the cutest little Santa outfit.
Really, really nice.
Oh, I love it.
So now, you know, an absolute favorite character of mine, of ours, I would say. Where is this from?
Shanghai?
Shanghai.
Can you? Oh no, it's Hong Kong.
Hong Kong as well. Duffy and Friends. Olumel. So, yeah, we are big fans of this little guy.
What's he got?
What does he got? A cupcake.
Oh.
Looks like you know, blueberry cupcake or muffin. He seems pretty excited about it, and I don't blame him. But really, really
Oh my
adorable.
God. Can I see?
And don't have many. I don't know if we have like one of him like in profile like that. I like that he sort of has the clothes on and then still the shell
Look at-
over it.
Look at his shoes. He has little musical instruments or musical notes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, the detail.
So there's quite a bit of screen printing on this pin, which makes me nervous, but it looks good. And on the back it says Magic Access Exclusive. That's what this one said too. And I don't know what that means. But
Interesting.
let's just look at him again. Look. How close can we get him? Oh, he's so cute. He's gonna look really good on that Olymel board.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a whole Olumel board, and I honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we were one of the top, like,
Yeah.
largest collections for Olumel, like, in North America or something.
Yeah. I was trying to be completist, like at the beginning when he first came out.
yeah,
Obviously,
there's just a bit
we were, but then like more
too
have
many.
kind of snuck out. But anyways, it's a good collection. So this next one is very fun, and I think it's from Japan because it is like a monorail pin, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
is the like handlebars that hang down. So if you've been to Japan and rode the monorail, you will have seen those.
I do think Hong Kong has a similar.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't
It's not
say.
like on property, but like the train that gets you from some part of Hong Kong to the resort
Oh, okay.
is quite similar to what we experienced in Japan, from what I've seen online at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's
Look
see
at how
the
cute.
front again,
It
please.
just says Disney Resort Line.
Disney Resort Line. I bet that's.
And
I
then
bet
because
that's
it
Japan.
has the pin collecting, which is often this one. Oh, let's see, because this is a Japan one. It often says pin collecting, like it doesn't say Tokyo Disney. It has this little icon. You probably can't see that, but yeah, it's the same thing. So I'm guessing this
Yeah,
one's from
think in
Japan.
Japan. Good guess.
It was so cute. Awesome.
So
What have
I'm
you
gonna
got?
do a 2-for-1.
Ooh.
And we're getting close now, you know, just a
Couple
few
more.
more to go until the massive, epic large one. But, you know, not as large in size, but no less special. So check these out. Obviously, Japanese ones here. We have a Tokyo Disneyland with, you know, sort of representations of all of the characters sprinkled throughout the letters. It's like the Fab Five and Stitch and, you know.
Plus one that we don't know, that red, the E we don't know for this one, right?
Yeah, don't know who the E is. But anyways, and Disney Sea as well, which, this is anything Disney Sea. I'm just such a fan of, such a sucker for, because it was such a special place.
I wonder when these are from, because they do seem like...
A bit yellowed, maybe.
Like, they are a bit older. Of course, they don't put dates on their stuff, but it's...
I mean, the price indicates even, that's a bit of a hint, it's 800 yen. When we were there in 2024, a lot of pins were like 1,200 yen plus, so...
Where did this one? Okay, yeah, and then this Japan one is 900 yen from 2013.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing it's
that's a good...
predates that. Anyways.
So at least 10 years old, we would think.
Wow. All right, so moving on to a more boring one, but a series that you have in your collection.
Oh, okay.
You might not recognize it, but here it is. So they are all like attraction, like banner type thing. So it's it's like a hidden Mickey series. And they were all different colors.
I can picture some of the other ones.
We've got like a copper. Well, we've got like a brass one, what's the opposite of like the shiny version of this? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Lots of different elements. I mean, obviously they're not made from those, but it's like a silver one, a gold one, a rose gold one, copper, brass,
exactly.
like rose gold. Yeah, all the things.
And they're really cool.
And I love attractions and attraction pins, so
and it's from Hong Kong, so that's cool too.
So the second last pin before getting into the very large
This one, I have wanted this one for so long. This is the one that started all the other buying from Miss Minnie.
Wow. So yeah, that's really cute. So obviously an Aulani pin. Mahalo for sharing your vacation with us. So we've not done that yet ourselves. I'm sure it'll happen one day, but happy to have this pin in our collection.
Yeah.
You look so cute.
I think they give this out for free at Aulani as appreciate, or a thank you from the housekeeping. I don't know. It's cute though. Like the whole note is really cute. Oh yeah, it's like a little bribe because it says you may receive a survey regarding your experience. Well, my experience was 2 thumbs up, especially if you gave me this awesome free pin.
There we go. Well, I'm happy we have it because it's it seems like one of those perks that could stop at any moment if it hasn't already. So yeah. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for.
Are you guys even ready for this?
Hung out, and I hope you have, because this is quite the pin.
Okay, so there's the back. So let's tell you about it first. So it's a Shanghai Disney pin. It's an LE of 300. Wow. It's from 2021, and that's all I can tell you from the back. And I'll tell you, it's really cute, and it's from a series called Foodie Party.
I think we show them in the box once quick, and then we'll get it out and show them, so you get the size.
Okay, ready? Ah! Okay, there it is. So a wonderful collection of characters together.
Wow.
At the table.
Yeah, and so such an interesting...
Sorry, I'm just gonna do that. So you open it up, and then it has this little ribbon, so you can do it. I don't want to do it up high because if it drops, it's actually so big that it's torn apart the cardboard backing because just from it moving you can see. So I'm just gonna take it's only 3
bags.
Feels like it should be 17 bags.
I want to get this other the large one, the first one of the video, just for scale eventually.
Oh my god. Okay,
wow.
So it's so big on the back. And yeah, it is just 3, which is crazy, and it's pin on pin. It's so insane. Actually, the entire bottom part is pin on pin. Yeah, because then it stops there, the tape. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, let's take a look. Let's just stare at it together. So you've got Stella Lou, Shelly May, Duffy. I think that's what sold me on this pin, to be honest, is Duffy's face, because it looks cute. and then all Lumel, and they're all having some snacks. So I don't know. They've got some gorgeous looking drinks. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Some cakes. Olu's got some ice cream and like a little like matcha latte there, something with strawberries. They've got a cup of coffee, and then all the little treats are like that rubberized element, which is really cute.
So if you hold it back for a second, just to get an idea of the size, I want to show, you know, in comparison to that one. And then even, like I said, this one is like 4 times larger than an average kind of pin in and of itself. So just, you know, completely dwarfs it. But that's incredible.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's so cute. So I think it's going to have to go on our Duffy and Friends board.
Seems like a centerpiece.
I think unless we start like just like a special page in our Kraken books, like for like the cutest of the cute kind of thing. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Should it go on the regular board, or should we start a page of its own?
Cutest of the cute, as Laura said.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways.
Wow.
That's it for today. So that was a very cool haul. I am quite obsessed with buying Shanghai and Hong Kong pins right now. Tokyo as well. They just are
bringing it.
Really, like, yeah, they're
unique too, you know, unique kinds of poses. You hear that as a criticism with a lot of the open edition ones. It's just, you know, they're recycle things that are very similar to things they've put out before and stuff like that. But yeah, you're not, you know, you're not going to find that in
nope.
anywhere in the States, I'm afraid.
Yeah. So let us know which pin was your favorite, if you can pick. Because it's really hard. I don't know that I can pick.
Yeah, that's tough.
But let us know, and make sure you follow Miss Minnie at Main Street. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one.